Hello, fellow gamers. This is ultramegamighty.
And Shazelnet.
Once again, returning to Metroid Prime.
After a simple hour-long break.
Yes, that was purely 1 hour.
1 hour. We did not build... Well, you did not build a house in 1 hour.
Nope.
And I certainly did not find out firsthand that there are not 700 Riddler trophies in Arkham Knight. There are only about 240.
Right. Now, you may have noticed it's been quite a while since we've hit up Metroid Prime, or really, in my case, anything. It's been quite a bit. There were a lot of things going on, a lot of stuff happening, and just we're getting back into it, getting back onto things. So we're returning to Metroid Prime to make a little more progress.
And certainly not to make up an hour and a half of lost audio.
Yeah, it didn't help either. We had we had about 90 minutes of footage that it had footage but no audio, and we're like, oh, maybe we could just record dialogue over it. Yeah, you know what? I've heard that, and
it's not entertaining.
Not really. No, it takes a lot to entertain over
pre-made dialogue.
Yeah, because
pre-made footage.
Yeah, because you're faking the reactions at that point. And unless you're thoroughly ecstatic about something, you're not going to react the same way twice.
Yeah. Or if you're not MST3K or Rift Track worthy. Rift Track, rather.
Yeah, Rift Tracks, yeah. I like their stuff.
I haven't seen much of it. I've heard the Lord of the Rings trilogy is pretty good. And we have our first we have our first post-tutorial boss fight.
But I wanted that.
And they were counting on it. You saw a shiny, and you were like, I need shiny. Don't forget to scan. Because these guys will never be seen again. Evolved to true hive mind. Emerging group. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Toy.
See, that's what happens when Gabe sits on cats.
It is. I have a stubborn cat that likes to take my computer chair at home, so it is in fact what happens. Yeah, these guys are a very different fare. Also, you'll want to scan. Well, like, you still have time.
I scanned one.
Well, you scanned one of them, but you'll also want to scan the thing itself.
What thing?
That thing. Not those in the middle. That's hiding the missile. That thing.
Oh, that thing?
That thing. There you go.
You didn't have me scan that last time.
No, I'm pretty sure I did.
No, you didn't. I remember that much. Ah! Dick?
That's pretty much all he is. Yeah, they have a very obnoxious... There it is. They like, these are some of the most obnoxious enemies. Oh, it's vulnerable. You want to shoot it.
Well, didn't last long.
And you can shoot them while they're in mid-flight. So.
I did.
And I believe it does actually stun them. And you'll want to be facing the thing. There you go. Oh. Like, you will know if you've done enough damage to it. Yeah, they have a really weird delay to their tackle. Beedrill used tackle. Does it even know it? No, Beedrill doesn't learn tackle because Weedle starts with Poison Sting.
You and your Pokemon.
Yeah. I don't play it as much as... Well, I don't play it as regularly as others. But I am glad that, not Black and White, the more... no, not Diamond and Pearl. X and Y. Like, X and Y actually felt like a fresh start for me. I'm not entirely sure what about it was. And this... You're taking quite a while on this fight.
Hey, some of us are new to this game, alright?
Fair enough.
And some of us are getting back in the saddle on these controls.
So you still want the advanced controls?
Yes, I do.
But yeah, we're... So, had to jump quite a few hoops to get everything lined up to actually get together again, so... Oh, that actually ran into you. Jeez.
It's also taking more damage than I remember.
Yeah, I set it to normal, so it should be... There it goes. And now it's 4... Oh, no, way more than 4.
Yeah, it's like 6.
But, Topics.
Hot Topics.
Hot Topics.
Hot Topics is a good store. They sell weird crap.
They are like the only store that sells anything related to Zim, so it automatically increases their value as a store.
Yeah.
Let's see. There you go. Like one or two, there's 2 left. So, one of them stopped.
And hit me.
Take that. Yeah, it's really it's almost impossible to get a read on them, and that makes this fight more tedious than probably any other fight in the game.
It's honestly more tedious than challenging.
Yeah. So you went to Renfest recently.
Yeah.
How was that?
That was actually a really good time.
I've never been to a Renfest. Our mutual friend has gone. I know once he went as a black mage. It's just a big blue sheet and the hat and a staff.
Oh, dude, we actually saw. There's like a whole regiment of like a cardboard army.
Nice.
There were like I think there were like 8 or 10 of them. There were a bunch of guys there.
That's what you want to hear about Renfest, is a bunch of dorks in bad costumes.
Actually, here's the thing. For cardboard, they were high quality cardboard outfits.
Near plywood?
Damn near. They were good.
I went to an Onicon in Houston years and years ago, back in like high school or something, and there was a woman that did a panel on cosplay, like the kind of cosplay where it's not just clothing. Like she was in a full G1 Starscream cosplay. Like, it's a bulky, boxy, and spot on to Gen 1 design. Complete with the helmet that entirely encased her head. And she was walking around the panel she didn't have the helmet. She didn't have the mask or helmet, which is more of what it was. But she was walking around in just a Starscream cosplay, talking about how to deal with shaping foam and molds and things like that.
I think you told me about that one.
Probably, because I know it's definitely as far as really good Gen 1 cosplay, it's definitely up your alley. She originally wanted to do a Bumblebee cosplay, but apparently, and she explained this she talked about this in the panel, that apparently yellow spandex is really hard to come by. And so she found lots of red and blue and gray. And she was like, I'll do a Starscream cosplay, and the wings and the null rays and everything. Wings and the null ray and everything. And I for the life of me can't remember her name, but it was the best Transformer cosplay I'd ever seen. Hands down.
Jeez,
no competition. And in the future I will try and look up this person and share it with everyone so they can see how awesome her cosplays are.
Missile launcher in your butt.
No, in your arm. The butt that you equip to your arm that fire comes out of.
Yes.
If we're going as lowbrow humor as that.
Yeah, lowbrow.
Yay, lowbrow. Check to see if the first door is still locked.
That one?
Okay, no, it's not. There's you would actually go forward to get the because there is an energy tank, if I remember correctly. It's down on the D-pad.
I thought I said up.
No, down. Because you want to be able to charge and then hit the down. Whoop! Uh-oh.
No!
No! Crap!
Damn it!
Well, that is unfortunate.
Looks like I get to do that all over again.
Maybe cuts now.
No.
Oh wait.
No.
Sorry.
That's fantastic. That is fucking fantastic.
Send that way.
It'll have all the scans you did before, right?
Hit plus. Or, I'm sorry, hit 2. Yeah, that should be everything. I should have scanned everything that you can scan except for the bosses. Or except for that room.
It's up to 16%.
Yeah, which is what I saw last time. And I scanned all those guys. Huh. You can't get anything down there yet. You need the missile launcher to go in there. I can't remember what's in there. And then you need the morph ball to get... You need the missile launcher to get the missile pack under your feet to open that door to your left, and then you need the morph ball to go in the little hole to get another missile pod in that same room. Yeah, these guys... No, it's the red-tipped ones that will damage you. These just slow you down. That was actually way faster than I expected for it to drain your health like that.
That's fast enough.
Yeah, the wasps and then that column.
This should have counted the scans even though I died.
I don't think so. Like, if it's a straight port, then probably not.
I'll do it again.
Yeah. You're gonna have plenty of opportunities for them, but there you go. Yeah, this is definitely one of probably the worst boss fight in the game, just because it's so...
I'll be honest, this is probably the most annoying boss fight I've ever had. I mean, it's
not complicated, it's just annoying. And very time restricted. Because you can do sufficient damage if you get a focus fire. I wonder if you have to hit it so many consecutive times when it's opened once.
No, it's total, because like the first couple of times I did it, it was like spread out. I didn't hit it that much.
It is nice that they give you a nice, you could say vivid audio cue. Well, distinct for certain.
Yeah, you kind of made it.
Just your enemy radar in the corner going
haywire.
There is so much activity around you. You don't even know. And then you're... like your danger, your little warning thing on the warning bar on the left is... like, unless you're actually inside of it, I don't think it ever gets higher than that. Whoa. Good look at him. Whoa. I think you only got 3 or so.
It's getting old.
Yeah. It's, not... definitely... oh.
Fucker.
Definitely not doing you any favors. Yeah, that's the last one. Oh wait, yeah, of course, it shows you... it's like the mini-map tells you where he stops, directly behind you. Of course it's directly behind you. And now, turn... like, it's a shame there's not a quick stop. Or a quick turn, rather.
Of course not. Can't have one of those in a game like this.
Well, this is a fairly old game. 2001? 2? I don't think even the other 2 games have a quick turn. Let's see. Oh. If he gets hit by a stray, then he'll die. There you go. It's a good thing the power beam is as fast as it is. If you had to do this with, like, the Colt, the ice beam, Because in this game the ice beam shoots very slow. Like, boom, 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 boom. There it goes. Hive Mecha.
Okay, I'm gonna try this again.
One missile pack. And then tap down to fire missiles.
That is probably the most fucked up death I've ever had in any of the Prime games. Because I mean, I played 3. I've never had something that bad in 3 where it's just, oh, you fell in a thing and oh well, fuck you.
Right. And so like and then once you beat the boss, then that's not a thing anymore. So, at least in this area.
Yeah.
I don't think beating any bosses is going to make magma less harmful.
Boom, boom, give me the boom.
And then you have to come back for that.
Oh, that's gay.
It's a Metroid game.
That's still gay.
You make slight advancement and then go back to open the next area that you couldn't before. Are you calling out Metroidvanias?
A little bit.
I don't think I scanned that. There's like 3 of them in this room, so yeah.
Blink.
Blink.
Nope, you didn't. Alright, now on that note, I do believe
Video length is sufficient.
more than sufficient. Video length is sufficient. We will call this good.
And now you can blow up the nests with a single missile. There you go.
I think I missed it.
No, you got it. You killed the nest, no more are gonna spawn. No, you got it. You got
Okay.
it. Yeah, directly underneath you, you'll want to get on that platform in the middle, though. So, yeah, there's... you'll just want to get to the other side of the room, but... Yeah, that platform right in the middle, and you shoot that wall. And you shoot those things so they don't explode when you touch them. And wait for the poisonous spores to...
Alright. We're going to call it right here. In this little cubby hole.
Cubby.
Now that I've vented my frustration on wasps. We actually have a few nests outside. I might go kill a few just because I'm pissed at them.
Kick those hornets' nests.
That's right.
Later, everyone.
Yep. Next time.